Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 27th, 2022. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn, and all Capricorn placements. Also Capricorn, if this video goes over a certain amount of time and the video cuts off on different platforms due to their time constraints, just know that the extended is always on YouTube. All right, behind a mask and dark thoughts. So very important here, right, is that behind a mask, you're trying to keep your dark thoughts at bay and not let anyone know that you're thinking the worst at all. These things are just a waste of time, and it's all taking you down a rabbit hole of what if, but not in a good way. Behind a mask, you are more focused on, you want to move towards something amazing. You want something amazing. You want 10 of Pentacles is I want it all. I want a legacy. I want happy home. 8 of Wands is I want it quickly. I want to communicate this. So behind the scenes, that's what you may be doing. But 5 of Swords is a mental energy in this, right? And this is 5 of Swords is all about this is a sabotaging energy. This will convince you that others don't want the same thing you want. This will convince you that either you're being taken advantage of, or someone is trying to put you down, so that you have to fight for your life and your mind. It would tell you that. And the thing is with this is that it's going to keep you from saying what it is that you need to say with the 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. Telling someone about how you feel and about what, well, I don't see feelings, but I see you saying, I want to go further than I've ever gone before. 8 of Cups usually is about someone walking away, but this is about, there's 2 different interpretations here. This is about someone who says, I know where I've been and I know what's in those cups. I want to go deeper. I want to explore how far we can actually go. I want to see how many traditions I can build, or things that I can build for myself. This is legacy and tradition. Money, right? This is about stability, about providing for generations, wanting to do this quite quickly, wanting to move further than you've ever gone before. This is about breaking generational curses here. But then the dark thoughts combination says that because of these dark thoughts, they're strong. They're coming on really strong in you. They're overpowering thoughts of thinking the worst, thinking things that will cause you to sabotage all of this, make you feel like, you know what, I should just walk away. I should just walk away from all of this because obviously no one's in my corner, right? I'm standing here all by myself. I have to do this all on my own. Someone's taking advantage of me. Also, too, would be some sort of energy of feeling as though every man for himself. And you may start thinking about that energy like, I got to think about me first. So you may find yourself being very cutting to someone who actually doesn't deserve it. Okay. Professional assistance here with Death and 6 of Cups. Professional assistance would say to me that whoever was talking to you in your past, whoever was trying to help you in your past to get yourself together, things are not like they were before. It's like almost like they want you to see that the person has grown, right? Like say there's someone, something needs to change is what this is showing me. Death and 6 of Cups is a change. It looks as though like the person that maybe you were dealing with before, this person could be a Scorpio that was probably giving you advice, trying to tell you stuff, and they may be someone you've known since you were young. They can't help you anymore is what this shows. They really can't help you anymore, right? This person, all they know, you know how like someone can tell you something, like how, you know how like, and I really hate to use Kevin Samuels as an example, but someone like him or some relationship guru, this is what this looks like, right? They're not living the dream that they're telling everybody that to live. They're telling everybody you should date someone like this and you'll be married and you'll be successful. And then you look at them and they've got 5 divorces, 6 kids with 5 different moms or dads or something. And not that that's a failure on another person's part, but unless, I'm saying this as a precursor to this, unless they are where you want to be in life, you should not listen to them. Now, back then, they may have made some points because maybe you were in a different place, but this person has no valid points for where you are. It's very important to Capricorn, and I would say this to anyone, okay? Do not take advice from people who are not living the life that you want to live. Just because their words sound sweet doesn't mean jack. All right, this person can only send you into sadness. And I say this because this is an energy all the way around of a person who has had many, many regrets, many shameful moments. There's a lot of sadness and disappointment going on in this person's life. And they can only guide you to that. They can tell you what they did and wish they did differently, but they're still not where you want to be. So why listen to that, right? Take it, take it with a grain of salt, is what I would say. Okay, seriously, playing it safe with the Four of Pentacles and Four of Cups, playing it safe aspect would tell me that it's important to protect yourself against feeling ungrateful for things in your life. It's very important. This is what kickstarts everything, really, is that you may realize that you are always feeling as though the glass is half empty, right? And you may feel in a sense, most of the time, as though your wishes are not being fulfilled, that things are passing you by. And so that's playing it safe here, is saying you intend on really looking at at this and saying, well, what do I really think is missing from that cup? Because it looks like wish fulfillment has been given and accomplished many times over in this energy. And so this would be understanding that it's important to go a little bit deeper into the situation, reconcile with if say you're in a union, it's almost as though reconcile quickly so that you guys can get back on the page of breaking generational curses in a sense. So this is playing it safe, saying you may be holding back from the person, you may be holding back from people, you may be kind of like, meh about things. It's not the safest thing to do, because as we see, there's some energy of understanding that the advice that someone may give you is they may remind you of who you used to be in some way, and you have changed, and they have changed as well. So there's no need to, I wouldn't listen to anything podcasty or anything like that unless this person is where you want to be in your life. Okay, if they're not successful in their personal life, then why listen to them tell you about a relationship if they're not in one, kind of thing. All right, you need to see them as successful as crap in their stuff. You have dark thoughts with Five of Swords and Strength, and that definitely is saying that you are having a moment where these dark thoughts are coming in strong. So that it's very important now, more than ever, to communicate what you want to see happen. Communicate with your person, especially if you are married, it shows here, because Hierophant's here, about going deeper into how to break these things, break these chains, and build some sort of wealth for yourself. Something that you guys can really say, that is stable, it's true, it's tried and true, right? So yes, the signs you could be dealing with are Leo, Taurus, is Scorpio. Excuse my throat here. And it doesn't have to be these signs. They could be in your chart or the person's chart that you are connected to. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.